All right. Well, what's up, Jamie? I decided since you're probably going to miss some of the building on the other game, I thought it'd be fun to create like a little solo adventure I would do for you. Maybe just like record like 10, 15 minutes a day. Nothing really big. I loaded up the enhanced exploration mod, but other than that, the game's completely vanilla. So hopefully we'll see some more interaction. I don't know exactly what I had turned on. I think wolves are turned off. God, I hope so. I really want to freaking deal with them. So we'll go ahead and start getting everything going here. Something different with the enhanced exploration mod is uh, the landing pod. It's very minimal. You know, we definitely I'm not going to have as many starting resources. It looks like there's a cargo container here with a decent amount of stuff. Let's see, solar panels, enough for batteries, refinery assembler. So I do have enough to get me going. So I did spawn quite a bit of ways away. I thought I'd skip the boring stuff of just like trying to find a landing site. I was fortunate enough to see again another big lake of ice. So and try to find a nice, soft, easy spot to land. Which, by the way, landing with this thing was a pain in the butt. As you can tell, there's absolutely no side or forward or back thrusters. It's all just straight vertical. So you kind of had to like tilt it to even like move. So getting over here was a real challenge, and definitely trying to like stop and like not crash. But everything's looking good. So we'll get started here as soon as I can find the damn cargo thing. Is that it right there? Nope, I think that's the O2H2 generator. Where in the hell's the cargo? Unless they're assuming you're gonna like tear this thing apart, which I might have to, or I can probably access everything through the O2H2. I don't know if you can pull out components through it, but we'll find out. So let's go ahead and start that up. Here we go. Loud. Alright. Let's see. What all is all in here? God, this just doesn't seem like a whole lot. Okay, there we go. I mean, that's a decent amount of stuff. Gave us some extra tools. Ooh, gave us a rapid fire. Oh, 200 mags? That seems like that ominous. Like, that doesn't bode well if they have to give you that much ammunition for this mod. Actually didn't see if they gave us a hydrogen tank. Did they? Oh yeah, sweet. Okay, cool. Gonna need those for sure. So we'll just go ahead and start tearing this thing apart, I suppose. Okay, so there's the battery. Oh, the cargo container's behind this. Okay. Oh, sweet. I can even access it from behind. So, probably this flat spot right by where I landed is probably decent enough to get going here. I'm not going to do anything too overwhelmingly complicated, given that I'm just kind of doing this as a little side fun thing. So we'll just kind of build a little 3x3 or 4x4 probably. That's annoying. Alright. So let's pull out some steel. Oh, there's a lot of steel in here. Sweet. Find a slightly higher elevation so I can build out from that and not have to worry about maybe up here. Yeah, here. Yeah, right here is fine. All right, so we'll get that going. Spoiled not having like elite tools. Wow, this takes forever. it's a little boring. I don't think I'm really going to waste my time with chasing down like unknown signals. I mean, we got a good amount of supplies that came with the lander. If we were running like absolutely minimalistic, I'd probably go chasing after it. But so I think this is a decent pad to get us going. So you know what? Maybe I'll attempt to land this thing a little closer. However, I just took out pretty much all this, the support, so that might be risky. So I might not just yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and play that safe. Just leave this right here. Yep. Better access to this. Still a decent amount of space in here. Just start tearing apart everything. Try to build a cargo container on the main thing here, as well as refinery and assembler and all the other good stuff. Consolidate everything into one. And this is the empty one, right? Yeah. Whoop! Didn't mean to do that just yet. You're just gonna fall over when... That's funny. This will probably end up tipping over at some point. Oh no, I wasn't ready for the ice. I wasn't ready.
Inventory full.
Yeah. Alright. Let's worry about that stuff in a little bit. Okay, so I think I dropped everything off, but that's fine. I actually don't have like an ideal layout that I like to run necessarily. I'm thinking I could probably do something similar to how I built that that mobile operating base out in space, or just kind of run everything a little more linearly. It'd be small and efficient, get something to get us going. So yeah, just go ahead and do that. So for starters, we'll just pick up some steel plate, some interior plate, so we can start laying some stuff down, and then we'll bring everything else with us once we have an idea of how we're going to arrange everything. Yep. There we go. We need a cargo. Let's do small for now. And then we're going to need batteries. This is the refinery. You could do it on its side. But I think on planets, I almost rather like build upward. Trying to think of how I want this. Because we're gonna need enough room for an assembler on the side. Which if we run like this. That could work. We could even like stick it off the side, and that would maybe enable us. I mean, if anything, I'd just dig into the ground, but to run 4 modules on the side of this, because those are always helpful. So yeah, you know what? We'll give that a shot and see how that looks. So we'll run that one there. We'll run the assembler there. So it'll be sticking off a little bit. That'll be fine though. Then we'll put a cargo box here. Battery, not sure where the battery yet. I suppose it doesn't entirely matter, but yeah, we can try that. Do we have any reactor components? Really upsetting they didn't give us reactor. Oh yeah, they did. Alright. I suppose I could just make a nuclear reactor and even have to like sweat the battery too much. Especially if we're just doing kind of like something small and operational. We don't need to supplement it with battery powder. And since we're also planning on like kind of like the standard normal difficulty, uranium is going to be probably rather cheap, you know. It's not going to be as scarce, I think. So we'll go ahead and swap out the battery, pull out a small nuke, run it like so. I think that gives us a good starting ground. Hell, if I didn't even need to run by 4x4, I could just easily done this 3x3. Oh, I do want to run a medical station too. And I need to have the O2H2 generator. Didn't really think ahead there. Well, the cargo container comes out there. Where are the connections on the medical room? Only in the top and bottom, right? Yeah, only top and bottom. Well, that's annoying. I think we could still make this work. I don't know if the reactors actually transfer oxygen or anything. Because I had an idea, maybe we might be able to run it off of that. But at the same time, I'm not really sure. We could run it a little linearly and then maybe run the med station at top. I'm putting like way too much thought into this. It's just a simple station, man. Just get your shit together, Steve. I just wish that like there was like a really simple generic way of doing all this. You know what? Let's take a gamble. Let's see if we can make it work. So we'll run the O2H2 off that. Connections on that side now. So run that there. This is gonna look awkward as hell. No, maybe not. So if we run it Like that? Yeah, I think. We don't even have to like worry about this whole lane over here. A block from it.
Energy low.
Oh, you know what? Energy being low, I should probably stop worrying about that. So we need to get the reactor and the bed station up just so I can get some more energy. This is gonna be awkward if I don't have enough to do any of that. So I need to figure out how much I need for the reactor again. This is pretty much a lot of bit of everything. Okay. Don't need detector components. Motor. Nope. I'm not grabbing that. Alright, then I need 8 large steel tube. Go 10 stack should be fine. Just have to get this up and running. Might be screwed here. Alright, I need a little bit more of everything. Yikes. Let's see, construction, metal grade small steel. Metal grade, small steel. Was it interior plate that I needed? Let's see, interior, large, medical, and like on a race against the clock right now to get this up and going. I thought I grabbed the medical. Damn it. Okay, interior and medical.
Energy critical.
Yeah, I get it. Here. It's gonna be close. About to fail before we even start, I think. Alright. Get in there. Yeah, there we go. Whew. That was almost bad. Alright, so now we can finish taking care of this stuff. Why am I such a noob? Alright. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I think we're at a good stopping point for at least for this episode. We're already at 20 minutes. So you kind of see where I'm going to run, how I'm going to set this all up, and after this, we're probably going to go venture now to get some ice, make sure we have a good amount of supply, so we have stuff for hydrogen hydrogen tanks. Because then I'm gonna have to go flying around and start surveying out some spots for various elements and ores, and maybe we'll run into something. I don't know. I'm excited to see what this new mod holds. Maybe we'll have some fun interactions. I'll eventually migrating everything over here as well. But until next time, take it easy.